David Ace, with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, David Ace. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The other way. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Tigers. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Ingram. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Encarnacion Strand.
On the ground. Throws to first in time.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. David Ace.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 39th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, bases empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Man at first with 1 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 5, Tigers 2. Here's the 3rd baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Trying to bunt his way on. Morgan. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 5, Tigers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eddie Pagan.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
With his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 out, runner at second. Ace will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
Laser could be trouble, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Keaton Wood.
He really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
0-1.
That's inside.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Leo DeVries. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now the count is even.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ace, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill racing over to make the catch. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
The second baseman, David Ace.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Wood digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that is cut on and missed. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Leo DeVries in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The center fielder, number
Jackson Holliday now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And it's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Out at the plate.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A massive home run. His 41st home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a ground ball. And that is the inning. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 10 and the Tigers 4. Base is empty, 1 away. Kyle Teal, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit weakly on the ground. Ace. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Smith-Shawver back to work. Ace in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right through there. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ace had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
David Ace ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Kahn getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swung on, belted. Green going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. You're dialed in. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Ground ball right side, Ace. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Christian. Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, David Ace.
Weston back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Randy Kahn. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
And next to hit for Detroit, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Ace, the runner at second with one away. And that one fouled off. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now, Leo DeVries, a switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner at second, two down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Keaton Wood up now for the Tigers. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Tigers strand a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here.
Second baseman, David.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now batting.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. Just a single short of the cycle. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Go ahead run on base. Kahn will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he'll 2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. Hard hit left side. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We're all tied up 5-5. 1 out, runner at second. Merrill, the next to hit.
Next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
To the right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Second base.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, catcher
Randy Kahn up now for the Tigers.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Lead runner moves up to third, but no movement from the runner at first.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and he popped it off. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So they're down to their final out. And next up for the Tigers, Lawrence Butler. And there's a ball. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. 1 run's in.
Now batting, number 94.
Leo DeVries now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And a pitch. And that's outside. On the ground, right side, Holiday. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. And we're all even at 6 apiece. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Riley Green. Winning run stands at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Wood under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. Two on, 1 out. Ace digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases all loaded up. Kahn getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So they're all loaded up.
At the ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now here's the Orioles DH, Justin Crawford. Right side. Ace. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Fernandez. High fly ball out to center field. Wood brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Orioles win it in 12.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. As the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton.